This is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today. To be honest, we haven't got off to the best start in 2020. I'm seeing some good things coming in music, but also I'm seeing a lot of people that are getting a lot of issues, legal issues that are catching up with them. Birmingham rapper Remtrex has released a letter for the fans. He has been jailed again. He had served 10 years of his life in prison. He's a very respected rapper. He built up a big fan base in Birmingham with his underground freestyles that went viral, and he was on JDZ Media. It was only 15 days after he was celebrating being free from prison for a year that he announced that he was going back in. This was on the 30th of June 2019. He was recalled to prison for not exactly sure why, legal issues of some sort, and we didn't see him again until September. And the first time that Remtrex had come out, he'd done his fire in the booth. He was on fire. He was at Wireless with JK. He was doing everything that he needed to do to stay focused on music. And even so, he got took back to prison. But in this most recent one, where he's writing from HMP Birmingham, Winston Green, and in the letter he says to his fans, "I am so hurt and sorry to be writing this letter, as I am currently incarcerated on remand for charges that could take me away for a very long time, if found guilty." He then says that he's innocent and makes the reference of "you know how it goes," similar to his song. He says, "You know how it goes with the system," and since he's been released, all he's tried to do is spread love and actually try and make a success of music, I suppose. He repeats that he's sorry to everyone that follows him and supports him and wants to see him do well. And he goes on to say that he's tried very hard to turn his life around, and we've witnessed that. We've seen him try and do everything that he can in order to be able to try and take music to that next level. And then he again reiterates how sorry he is for letting everybody down in the way that he looks at it. But then he counteracts that by talking about the fact that he's got a lot of unreleased music with some big artists, because Remtrex was making waves in music, and he's just dropped a link up with AJTracey called We're Doing It. It's only the audio at the moment and it's available on his YouTube channel. But it goes to show, with AJTracey being one of the biggest grime MCs in the game, the potential that Remtrex has to be able to take it to the next level.
Had a couple talks in the end, so the gang put a 10 on the strap. We're doing this, and right now my life's down. But I know sooner or later, hopefully this shit will turn around. And from music, what I earn a pound. Don't let me use it and turn you down.
And in the last part of the letter, he talks about his clothing line that he's either created or is associated to, called Racks. And he says that 50% of all profits from this clothing go back to the community. I'm not sure of the details of where it goes to, but I'll definitely try and find out. And then he leaves a link in the description on his Instagram, so I recommend that you go follow him and purchase this merchandise as a sign of support and also as a way to try and give back to the community a bit. I've known about this for a few weeks and I've chose not to do anything on it until somebody mentioned it or he mentioned it, because it wasn't in the public domain at the time. But we'll see what happens. It's still early days. It's the same as all the artists that are currently in prison: Saf1, KB, Lynch, and all these people that had a lot of talent and a lot of opportunity that has since gone to waste. So if anything, just try and learn from these lessons, learn from the mistakes of others, and try and stay focused. When you have an opportunity, do not risk losing it for something that's not worth it. So I really appreciate you joining me. I'll definitely keep you updated on anything to do with his case or if he gets released. So go follow him on YouTube as well at Remtrex, and go and stream that new song of AJTracey. I really do appreciate you joining me. I'll be back again soon with some more music.